what's up guys? Here we are today. We're working on a 2006 BMW E90. I'm going to be removing the roof trim pieces and showing you how to do that in this video. So it should be pretty quick and straight to the point, and we'll hop into it. First thing you want to do is get a plastic tool, like a trim removal tool. You want to start at the back right here. Just insert it in between the seal. And you want to go directly up when you pull up. You'll hear it click, and then you don't really want to like bend it or anything like that, so you just want to continue to move down the line. You only have to use the tool if you go slowly and gently. Just after you pop it up right here, just slowly work down the line. It's like nearly impossible to not at least break one tooth off. It might have a little bit of a glue or epoxy there, so just take it off. Now it's ready for prep. All right, so just off of one piece of trim, here's the clips, the two window seals right here, the clips that hold the door in. These will just get spray painted with regular spray paint that matches the powder coat that we're doing. All right, so here we are at the shop. We're gonna get this sanded down. Of course, I brought the camera with me today and dead battery, so continue on the phone. The show must go on. So keep in mind when you're sanding these down too, that they're bent on a curve so that you can't lay them flat. You have to lay them on a corner like this, because if you bend this piece, it's not going to go back on the roof properly. Just lightly scuff it, and then you hit it with the... That's how he cleans his hands, people. No soap needed. So just get yourself one of these, because I know you probably have one of these laying around in the garage. I mean, who doesn't just have a couple of those laying around, right? Am I right? All right. So that's how we're able to powder coat. My brother does this stuff for a living, so we got access to the powder coater here. We're using an aluminum plate because we're gonna stick it in a big oven. That's a 400-degree oven. Back in the oven, so we put the little plastic pieces in too, just on like a little piece of aluminum. So now it'll be time to reinsert all of our plastic clips. Since these don't really hold anything, you really don't need all the clips, but that's completely and entirely up to you. These clips are the ones that clip onto the roof itself. These clips go in to hold the little plastic doors inside. So I'll show you that here. You virtually can't mess up putting the clips in. You see these little notches right here? That little notch is exactly where that will go, and it'll click in place. So make sure you're lining the little notch up with the clip. It doesn't go in wrong. You can't mess that up either. You'll be able to push it in, but that's not all the way in. You'll have to lock these little plastic tabs in as well right here. I just put it in the edge and give it a little bit of pressure down. Now that it's inserted, the door should open and close freely. Stick our door in there with the arms down. So you slide it all the way in, back over. And that clip, there we go. So again, I'm gonna reuse just these old clips. I'm gonna see how they hold. If it comes off super easily, I'll replace them, but really 2 out of 3 teeth should hold as long as they're not really broken. It's still pretty secure. We have all of our clips in place. The door is in place. If I really need to, again, I'll order some and install some new ones. It's so easy to take these off. They are like $7 a piece online. I'll put a link in the bio down here so that you can buy them yourself. All right, next for this piece, we're gonna install the seals. All right, there's 2 different seals on the trim. You'll see there's a wider trim and a thinner trim. The wider trim goes towards the outside of the car. This goes towards the inside of the car. Like, so this wouldn't like slide into the channel properly. There's a ton of gunk on this side. So I'm soaking it and cleaning all this gunk out so I can slide it back into this channel properly, because it wouldn't let this thing budge. So just gotta go all the way down the strip, get a towel, wipe it all up. All right, so now I got it cleaned up. So we're going back in for round 2. You want to find that little channel. Now we have one finalized trim piece, has all of the stuff on it. You just snap that back into place right here. Looking a lot better now. Driver's side.